Everything is okay right here.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hey girlies. So today's video is just going to be a sit down video. I'm just going to be talking to you guys about what's kind of like going on in my life and some super exciting things for you guys. So I hope you guys have some popcorn, got a snack, because I'm about to just talk your ear off. The usual. So as you saw by the title, there are some big life changes coming soon. So I'm going to be talking about that. But before I even get into that, I'm going to get into the most exciting part of the video, where I'm going to be telling you guys about my meetup coming up. As many of you know, I have a little clothing line collaboration with a store called Chloe. They are located in the Glendale Galleria Mall in Los Angeles. They're an actual store, not just a wholesale website, you know. So I am going to be having a meetup there. Because as many of you know, like I shed, your girl has a clothing collection. So the collection is already like currently there, so if you live in LA and you want to go like check it out, you can. But I would personally say wait, hold the F up before the meetup. So November 4th, it is a Saturday, it's not a school day, I know better. November 4th, I'm going to be having a meetup at the Glendale Galleria at the Chloe store. It's at 1 to 3 p.m. So make sure you guys get there. We're gonna shop together. I'm gonna be running the register, so we're gonna get to talk, take pictures, whatever you guys want to do. I'm gonna be showing you guys some new pieces as well during this that people that, you know, just are watching online are not gonna get to see. So make sure you go, because you guys are gonna get a first-hand look at some new really cool stuff. It's completely free, but I have a link below. It is an event something link, and if you click on that, you get a ticket. And the reason why we're doing that is because we want to see how many people are going to possibly show up, because your girl wants to bring snacks. I want to bring drinks. I want to bring lemonade. I want people to be hydrated. So I need to know how many people are going to possibly show up. So if you are in LA, if you're in Glendale, you're in Anaheim, North Hollywood, Studio City, the OC, bitch make the drive. I want to meet as many of you guys as possible. I do not like Los Angeles, as many people know, but your girl is making an appearance, and I don't know when I'm going to be back after that. So you guys need to come to this meetup. Like I said, Glendale Galleria at the Chloe store, November 4th on a Saturday. Make sure you tell your mom it's on a Saturday, not a school day, and it's from 1 to 3 p.m. and we're gonna have a lot of fun. So I'm gonna put the link in the description, so if you guys are interested in coming to that meetup, all you have to do is click on that. I believe you just register with like basic information and you get your ticket. I'm pretty sure that if, you know, like you're watching this and it's a day before the meetup, you can show up without a ticket, I'm pretty sure. I don't think we're really gonna be like, oh, show your ticket or you don't come in. It's not that. If you don't want to sign up on the website, you don't have to, but it is encouraged, so we have a better idea of like how many people are going to be coming. Because for all I know, it could be, you know, 3 people that show up, or it could be 30 or 300. Like, you know, I just don't know. Every time I have meetups, it's very different. I had a meetup here in Arizona not too long ago, and I don't even know how many girls that was, 100 or 200 girls. There was a lot of girls. And then before that, I had a meetup at the Arrowhead Mall, and we got in trouble, let's just say that. I got banned from the mall for a minute. So that's why you need to know how many of you guys are coming, so sis doesn't get in trouble and sis doesn't, you know, like I need to get security, y'all. Not for me, but for y'all. People out here wildin' in California, so I need to make sure there is someone keeping an eye on every single one of you, because your safety means the most to me. If anything were to, oh my gosh, wow, like if anything were to ever happen to any of you under like, or at an event that I was holding, I would lose my shit. So we just gotta make sure everything is safe. So sign up on the so yeah, I'm super excited. I hope I get to meet you guys. No, not hope, I better. Y'all, my fam in LA, y'all better show out, because like I said, I don't F with LA, and I'm coming back for y'all because I miss your little squishy faces. Make sure you make an appearance or 2. Bring your friends, bring your mom, bring your grandma, bring your brother. If your brother is over the age of 21 and he's fine, bring your sister too. Shit, bring your mom. I'm gonna take your mama too. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. So that is the first little announcement that I have. The second one would have to still do with the clothing line. Drop 2 is going to be happening very soon, you guys, and I have heard your prayers. Not only am I coming back with a completely different like color scheme, you guys. Like right now we were doing the whole, you know, black and red thingy, black, red, and white. Bitch, we're coming back with a completely different direction, and I'm super excited. It's gonna be giving you very Rihanna vibes. So if you've ever wanted to, you know, be bad gal Riri, but on a fucking budget. Bitch, I got you. So I'm going to be coming out with some really, really cute freaking clothing. But when I say that I heard y'all call in what y'all had to say, I heard the boys and I heard my thicker sisters. I heard you guys. We need some plus size up in there. We need some more boy, you know, clothing. So originally I was like, I mean, boys can wear this if they're bold enough, but I do understand not everybody wants to take that risk. So I'm going to try to incorporate at least 1 or 2 boy pieces. I believe that everything I sell is unisex, but not everybody is, you know, comfortable with wearing all of that. I'm gonna make sure that I have at least 1 or 2 boy pieces, and as for the plus sizing, I am working on getting pieces that go up to at least like 2X. I know XL is not that difficult to achieve. But I'm gonna try to get to like 2X, maybe 3X, because I know that like I said, I have some thicker sisters out there. We don't all come in one size, bitch. We're not all built like a toothpaste bottle. Some of us are built a little bit more curvaceous. So I'm going to be trying to get that, you know, all situated for you guys. I'm hearing what you're saying, and I don't want anyone to feel left out, because there's a lot of girls that have told me, Vanessa, I love your clothing, but sis, it won't fit. Don't worry, big booty Judy, I got you. The third change that I guess is going on in my life, if you haven't seen my last video, I was basically asking you guys for advice with college, and I would love to hear your advice on here as well, you guys. The other day I went on a little, like, I guess, college run thingy. Like, I was going and, you know, asking questions and getting information about medical school and all these different things. And honestly, sis doesn't know what she wants to do. If I go to medical school, it's going to be an 80-hour week, meaning that I'm gonna have to leave my house by 4:30 every day and get back home around 10:30 at night, and that is going to be almost every single day. So that basically leaves me with absolutely no time to do YouTube. And yes, YouTube was a hobby, but now it's become a little bit more than that, and I'm supporting myself from it. So if I, you know, neglect YouTube, then a bitch gets evicted, a bitch, you know, loses her touch with her family, meaning you guys, and I don't want it to end up like that. And I know some people are gonna be like, Vanessa, you are being very crazy, like, come on now, like, YouTube is not forever, it's not a career, and trust me, I understand that. I understand that people stop caring eventually. I've seen it happen to a lot of channels. So I understand where some of you are gonna be coming from, like, put your career first before YouTube, but YouTube is something that I have considered, like, not only a hobby, but therapy, and also something that I really enjoy doing. And being somebody who hasn't been in college for over a year, like, I did go for a year and a half, but then I left. So going back into it, this is not regular college, this is medical school. So if I were to jump straight into this 20-month program, I'm going to stress myself out really bad. So I don't know if I want to go that route. I can do it. I know I can if I put my mind to it. But it is going to be very, very crazy, and it is going to take up almost 2 years of my life. So I don't know, like, I am a social person. Yes, I can be alone sometimes, but I need to be able to have time to go with my friends and interact. I need to be able to, you know, or I'm gonna crash. So it's either that, or I also have another career path that I've been wanting to take. I'm either gonna go into business school, or I'm gonna go into forensic science, just because I have always had this, like, crazy obsession with watching, like, shows like Hannibal, CSI, Miami, Law and Order, all of the fucking units, Special Victims Unit. Like, I've seen all of the shows, Rosalie and Isles, Bones, like, all these shows. I'm obsessed with them. I'm obsessed with, you know, just things with psychology that have to do with, like, serial killers. Like, I'm so into that stuff. In high school, like, you guys, I had a psychology class, and I did the absolute most when it came to my presentation about serial killers, because I'm so into, like, you know, diving deep and, like, seeing why they did things, and just looking at all the crime scenes and the what the fuck is the word? The evidence. Like, I'm so into, like, all that stuff. I even went to the extent of reading all of the books written about this exact person, and I get deep into it. So I feel like if I can get that deep into, you know, investigating past crimes, I'm gonna do pretty good as an actual investigator in real life. I know that, like, some people were telling me that you have to go to the police academy to become a detective, but I think what I want to do is probably focus on the whole, you know, forensics, the science part of it, like the person that, you know, is looking at the blood samples, the hair samples, checking out the body, stuff like that. That's what I personally would love to do. And then maybe I'll become a detective one day. That'd be really freaking cool, wouldn't it? Like, it's just so interesting to see the stuff on TV, but you never get to see like the behind the scenes, and I'm just totally into that stuff. Maybe that's a little dark, but that's just what I'm into. So I personally believe that that would be a very good career path for me, and it wouldn't be as stressful because I would be having a lot of fun with it. I know there's a lot of chemistry, physics, biology, anatomy, all these like crazy classes that you need to take, but gotta do what I gotta do. So that is definitely an option that I've been looking into. And then business school, of course, I could go into, but if you think about it, like, if you're going to business school, it's probably because you want to get a job as like a manager, or you want to, you know, try to run a company one day. But the most successful like the most successful business people were entrepreneurs, and they never went to college for it. So I'm just like, if I want to start a business, then I'm not going to go to college for business school. When I've already done so many business-y things in the past couple of years that I already kind of have an idea of how things work, especially with like marketing and all that. So I don't have to go to college for that. But if I do plan on working as like, you know, this big person in a tall skyrise one day, then I definitely need to go to school. So your girl has, you know, a couple of months to figure out what she wants to do. School starts in January. So I'm trying to like figure out my best choice. I mean, as you can tell, I'm leaning more towards forensics because I'm more interested in that, and I feel like I do really good. And the crazy thing is my brother is going into forensics as well. After high school, he's going to college for forensic science. So me and him kind of want to do the exact same thing, and I think that'd be really cool if me and him actually like became detectives and we had our own like firm. Like, hey, call us if you want us to see if your dude is, you know, sleeping with your mom. I feel like it would be so fun, and it'd be so like cool. I'm gonna definitely, you know, start classes before him, so he's gonna be able to help me, and I'll be okay. My animals are fighting. Chill. Hey. So yeah, I don't know, your girl has options, your girl has ideas, things that I want to do, just kind of like thinking about it. As for my next one, which is my fourth, I think, I can't count that well, and I'm trying to go to college. My next one is that I am considering on moving out of the country. And I know some of you are like, bitch, you just moved to Arizona. I don't know, like, I really like, America's cool and all, but like, it ain't the littest. So I don't know, I would definitely love to move to another country, and I'm gonna start planning it out like now so I could do it in the next couple of years of my life. I don't know why, but I just feel like a change of scenery would be good, and if I have the opportunity to, you know, be young and go and travel somewhere else, then I would definitely do that. My thing is like, if I go to another country, am I gonna have to like go to school out there again? Like, is my, you know, degree gonna be accepted in another country, or am I gonna have to go to school all over again? So I'm taking that into consideration. But I definitely want to I totally want to, you know, try living in another country for maybe 6 months or to a year, just to kind of like see other people's culture. I don't know exactly where I would move, but it would definitely be somewhere in Europe. But I definitely want to like, you know, try out a new scenery and try out new things, because I mean, I'm young. I'm only 20 years old. I'll be 21 in less than a month. But I'm still young, so I have the opportunity to do all this stuff before I settle down and have kids and become boring. So I don't know, your girl has been thinking or whatever. Those are definitely, you know, some options. But yeah, that's it for this video. I just really wanted to talk to you guys to give you a little bit of an update of what's been going on. And I also want to tell you again that you are fucking beautiful and you're amazing, and thank you for all the support on my channel. I always meet you guys everywhere that I go, whether I'm going to the mall bathroom, someone's like, yo, I seen your videos before, and I'm like, yeah, I just peed. The other day I was at Yard House with Zach, aka Barbie Guts here on YouTube. And we got, you know, approached by 3 different girls that, you know, watched my videos, and it was so freaking awesome. And it just like I had such a good conversation. I feel like I had a better conversation with those 3 women versus my own fucking friends. Like, I felt like we were just vibing and we were, you know, connecting. We had such a good conversation. And they also invited me to their Halloween party. But it was such like a good convo, and I really, really dig that. So like, I love that I'm able to, you know, like, just like meet people that are similar to me, people that get what I'm going for, get that I'm saying, like people just understand me. Because I don't know why, but I just feel like it's very rare for me to, you know, just go out in public and then, you know, make a new friend and them get everything that I'm doing and them understand just like my personality, my mood, which is all over the place half the time. Speaking of being all over the place all the time, I was on You Now last night, and half of y'all were asking me if I was high as shit. Like, no, you guys, I was not high. I just have a personality. I know, shocking, right? People are able to have personalities without substance. Like, I'm just an extra person. Like, I could just break out into dance at any moment. I can embarrass you in public. I could embarrass myself. I can do the most, and I don't need to be on drugs. So like that kind of triggered me. But yeah, like it's really rare for me to, you know, come across people that I vibe with. So I appreciate that I'm able to meet you guys, you know, wherever I go and like just have a good conversation and just like vibe out. But yeah, thank you guys so much for just being you and being amazing. I'm currently answering Instagram DMs. I do that like once a day, once every other day. I'll just go and like respond to a bunch of you guys. So if you are DMing me and I didn't see your response, or if I didn't see your message yet, I'm probably gonna eventually get to it. I get a lot of girls DMing me every day, so it does get a little overwhelming when people are like, wow, Vanessa doesn't care about me, she doesn't care, she didn't reply, and I'm like, no, like I just didn't get to it yet. So you guys gotta give me some time. But if you ever need anyone to talk to, I'm there in the DMs on Instagram. I'm on Twitter, but I think we have to follow each other for the DM to go through, so that's really annoying. But I would prefer if you go to me on Instagram, and if it's something urgent, tweet me and be like, girl, I sent you a DM on Instagram, we need to talk right now, I'm about to lose my shit. So I'm there for you 100%. As much as you guys support me, I want to show the support back, so just let me know if you need anything. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Like I said, I am having a meetup November 4th at the Glendale Galleria clothes store in LA, Los Angeles, California. Make sure you guys come out. It's from 1 to 3 p.m. Link will be in the description so you guys can sign up. So I know how many people are coming. Like I said, it is completely free. We're gonna have a lot of fun, so make sure you guys come out. I can't wait to see you guys. Whether 5 people show up, 10 people show up, 30 people, I don't care. I just want to see you guys. So thank you guys so much once again. I said it for the billionth time for all the freaking support, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye.
To me, I be work.